Good morning, everybody. So this is vlogs. I guess it'd be 8 and 9. I kind of missed yesterday. We got busy doing some housework and cleaning and just enjoying the first day of spring break. Weird day, beautiful day outside, but lots of messaging from the different kinds of media that it is not okay to be just out doing different things. If it's essential, of course, that's they're not trying to rule our lives, and we all need groceries and we need to do different things to maintain some normalcy. But definitely, if you can avoid it, stay safe, stay at home, do your part. I know for us, there's a couple errands we have to run today. We need some groceries, a few different things. We have little kids, so the needs keep going, and we have things that arise. But generally, yeah, we want to keep that social distancing and stay home. But man, what a weird concept to have that as your top of mind, that you are concerned about social distancing and stuff. But I know that we were out for a little walk just to get some fresh air, and it's like people are robots, or they're just living completely scared. And I understand the social distancing, but it doesn't make any sense to me why people are like borderline like rude. We all are still humans, and we're all still feeling it the same way. And I know we're all a little there's an anxiousness that you have to fight every day. And I mean, I don't want to live in fear, but I know that we are, as a family, trying to enjoy each other's time and company. But it's nice to smile and say, hey, how you doing? And just wave to your fellow neighbors and stuff. They're in the same boat as you. They're stuck in their homes. They're not able to go out very much. And when they are out, yeah, we want to make sure that we're friendly to each other. And those smiles go a long way to being able to just encourage everybody that it's going to be okay, and that we're going to get through this, and it'll eventually pass. I wish it would pass a lot sooner, but at this point, following the advice of those health officials that are doing the testing, doing the science, they know the cases that are out there, they know who they're tracking, and it's definitely makes a different scenario altogether. So I know that hopefully we're getting new internet today. It said Canada Post would deliver it yesterday. I waited all day for it to show up, thinking I would wait and do my video then. It didn't happen. It never showed. So whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, things are taking weird amounts of time these days. I have a backyard pond that I'm sure at some point I will show you. But I was happy yesterday to see the fish are alive and well, and they've made it through the winter again for another year. There was a bit of a scare a few weeks ago when it got really cold. It had been warm and then cold, and we had turned some of the heaters off to save some electricity. And yeah, it completely froze over like a glacier, and I thought they were for sure goners. But we filled it up with water on Saturday, would have been, and then lo and behold, yesterday I noticed that as it warmed up a little bit, the heat had risen and the ice had melted, and sure enough, there was some fish still in there. So pretty crazy. They are very resilient. That is why you never flush a goldfish or put a goldfish in a pond, because they're tanks. They will live through anything, and then they breed, and then we have lots of them making a mess. So don't do that. Learned from experience, not from experience. I've never flushed a goldfish or did that, but I've learned from watching things online that it can really make a huge mess of ponds and stuff. I think it was St. Albert someplace, they had a pond that had gone crazy because some people had put goldfish in there. So protect our waterways. There's my little PSA along with all this coronavirus stuff. On a funner / school note, I guess, this is the whole point. It's my Comtech vlog, being able to touch base with you guys. I'm learning more and more about social media. You can follow me on the JP Yearbook page on Instagram. Also, there's a JP Comtech one that I'm starting up, and I'll get it kind of organized and stuff over the next few days. Yeah, lots of stuff on the go. I'm learning so much as a teacher. It's crazy. You take for granted. You get in a routine and you know your stuff, and you don't necessarily waver from that. But when you're put in a situation like this, it's actually really good to learn a bunch of new things and challenge yourself to do something different. So I know Zoom conferencing or Zoom meeting, the Zoom Meet app, where I'm getting a little bit better using it, and I'm gonna set up some pins and add you guys, send out some emails to you. So you have to watch for those so that on Monday and Tuesday we can start meeting. If you follow the JP Rebel Instagram page, you'll know that the general schedule is going to be like Monday block 1s, Tuesday block 2, 3, 4, so on throughout the week, and 0s and 5s are going to be on Friday, kind of a assignment hand-in day / catch-up day / I know with my block 2s we have photography and video in the same block, so we may coordinate meetings for some of the video guys. We might meet on Fridays or like Mondays and Fridays, 2 short meetings just to touch base, and that allows you guys lots of time to work on your video projects and stuff. For photography, please, both for photography and video, but everybody please do my Google form. I need lots of responses back from you guys to make sure that I'm getting accurate information about where you are technology wise, so I can give you the proper advice and everything that you need to know. Yeah, looks like I don't know if there's anyone online with me. 2 viewers. I need to figure out, I think I can, my new I figured out how to do my switching using a different tablet so that I can like show you my cool little videos if I want. And then I can control all my cameras and stuff using this like iPad, or I guess it's a tablet, it's Android tablet. But so it allows me to switch between the different feeds. So this is our desktop, this is our YouTube page and stuff. Lots of cool things. I can bring my little title in that says Mr. Wright. I've been saving those for like the recorded DVD, or the DVDs, man, I'm old. The recorded videos, the recorded live streams, because just to add a little bit of professionalism in there, have some fun with the stuff that I have to record from a course perspective. These little vlogs, as you can see, the hair is getting a little crazy, and I got to get some help up here too. But yeah, it's been good times. I think I can figure this out here. The chat doesn't always work. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Caleb. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to have lots of fun with this. Technology is amazing. It's hard to believe we can actually do all this stuff. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of businesses that when this is all over, they realize, wow, we're spending a lot of money on business space and infrastructure and things. And if people are already working, if people work from home some of the time, you might not need as big of a business space for all these computers and things. You could have laptops and different things that are allow people a little more maneuverability and some time with family, and hopefully, yeah, through all this situation, we all kind of come together a little bit better as a society and just look out for each other. So if you know of anybody in need, try to reach out to them. I know it can be a very lonely time. Some of you guys were picking up your school supplies last week, and I was walking down the hall and ran into one student, and they're saying how they hadn't been out of the house in like a week. So please take care of yourselves. Make sure you're touching base with each other on social media, but also get out of the house, get on your backyard, go on your deck, your patio, wherever it is, get some fresh air and just take it in. It's a quiet time out there. On Thursday when I came home from work for the last day, normally the Anthony Henday is like super busy on my way home, and it's bumper to bumper, and it was like clear sailing. So it is an eerie thing to be out of the house when you go to get groceries and different supplies. So please, yeah, just to absorb it all. And if you have any cool pictures or images that you've seen throughout this situation, forward me it via email, or you can send it to the Jasper Place Yearbook page, or excuse me, the Jasper Place Yearbook Instagram, and we can put those pictures maybe in the yearbook and stuff. I'm still not 100% certain what we're doing with the yearbook. It's looking more and more like a fall delivery. I've been holding out, hoping that potentially we can kind of get it built, put it together, and still maybe there might be some semblance of spring. Schools might come back together, but more and more, unfortunately, the realism doesn't look like that's the case. But I'm holding out. I got some positivity here, and I want to believe that things are going to go better than they assume. I know as doctors, they have to give you the worst case scenario, and it's better to be on the safe side, and then let life surprise us, and we will believe that things are going to be better and not as bad as everybody says they're going to be. So, and I'm sure your parents and those people in business are really, really hoping that things turn around as quickly as possible. So Anyways, that's my piece for today. Yeah. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with fast internet. And then my iPad turns off, so now I can't use it to like turn this off. All right, here we go. Play the video. I gotta love live. Live is ridiculous. But anyways, have a great day.